War of words is intensifying between Prosperity Party leaders and the PFDJ leaders of Eritrea. Eritrean and Ethiopian officials are now involved in open verbal war of words, alarming developments. Welcome to my views and news. Thanks for watching the channel. Two developments of the last 24 hours indicate that temperature is gradually rising in the Horn of Africa. Political temperature between Eritrea and Ethiopia. Barrage of allegations being unleashed against each other by the two sides. No de-escalation. Are they heading towards a collision, towards a war? Let's analyze the two statements of the last 24 hours first. Dina Mufti spoke yesterday. Dina is former spokesperson of Ethiopian Foreign Ministry. Now he's serving as head of a committee, a parliamentary committee on foreign affairs. Then Yemeni Gebremeskel, Minister of Information of Eritrea, directly criticized the Prosperity Party and about Ethiopian economy, Ethiopian debt, Ethiopian desire to gain access to sea, etc. Dina Mufti criticized Isaias Afwerki's speech of the Independence Day. You know that on the 24th of May, last week, Eritrea celebrated its Independence Day. On the Independence Day, Eritrean President Isaias Afwerki delivered a speech and he criticized Ethiopia. He said that Ethiopian Prosperity Party was working on divisive agendas. Romama, access to sea, good, are divisive agendas, not good for peace and stability in Ethiopia and in the Horn of Africa. Dina Mufti, in his statement yesterday, said that Isaias Afwerki, Eritrean president, is trying to pit Ethiopians against each other. He is interfering in Ethiopian internal matters. Second, Dina Mufti said that Isaias Afwerki should have focused on his government's performance in the Independence Day speech instead of telling the people what he has achieved since the independence of Eritrea. He resorted to criticizing Ethiopia. Thirdly, very important point raised by Dina Mufti was about the Eritrean military. He asked international community to put pressure upon Eritrea to withdraw its forces from Ethiopian territories. Which means that Ethiopian federal government now claims that Ethiopian territories are under the occupation of Eritrean military. By the way, after Pretoria, TPLF said that Tigray lands are under the occupation of Eritrean military. Back then, federal government never raised this issue. Rather, some people like General Bachar Dable in some private conversation said that no, Eritrean military was not deployed on Ethiopian territories. But TPLF back then accused Eritrea. Now TPLF has improved its relation with Eritrea. TPLF-Eritrea forming an alliance. TPLF is silent about Eritrean military presence in Badme and other parts which are contested by Tigray. But federal government is raising this issue. It means the border issue will be used for political purposes. TPLF raised the issue when it suited TPLF's politics. Now PP is raising the issue because now it suits the prosperity party's politics. TPLF silent. Eritrea denies, it says that none of its soldiers is on any foreign territory, that Ethiopia Eritrea Boundary Commission verdict has been implemented. The deployment of Eritrea military is in accordance with the ruling of that commission. Then Yemane responded. Yemane Gebremeskel is Minister of Information of Eritrea, and he named Prosperity Party. Now these Eritrean leaders are criticizing Ethiopian leaders, Ethiopian parties by name. They mention Prosperity Party. Savuki in his speech also mentioned Prosperity Party. The Minister of Information of Eritrea said that these Prosperity Party political zealots and trolls, they just want to disparage Eritrea. Whatever Eritrea has achieved, they want to belittle it. They and he claimed that Eritrea has been working for a safe neighborhood in the Horn of Africa. It has been trying its best that the Horn of Africa should be safe. But these forces, Prosperity Party led forces, they are destabilizing the Horn of Africa because of their ambitions, their quest for access to sea outlet is a divisive, destabilizing agenda. Then he mentioned IMF loans to Ethiopia, that Ethiopia has been receiving bailout packages from the IMF. It's a country which is in debt. Instead of exploring the benefits of regional economic cooperation, Ethiopian Prosperity Party is spreading divisive agendas. There should be peace and stability in the Horn of Africa that will lead to economic progress and countries will be free of debt. This is what he meant. He said what Ethiopians are doing, political party leaders, it is just a display of their malice, display of their short memory, that they are criticizing Eritrea day and night. Now, has Eritrea really been working for a safe neighborhood? Well, no, but Eritrea is involved everywhere. I mean, it was involved in Ethiopian civil war, though when the war started, Eritrea denied. Ethiopian ruling party also denied the involvement of Eritrean military in Tigray war, but we reported on day one that Eritrea was involved. Then everything was confirmed a little later, and then Abiy and Isaias both admitted. Eritrea denies its involvement in Sudanese civil war, but it is involved. Everyone knows that. Training camps established months ago, over a year ago, I reported that. Eritrea is training Sudanese fighters. Now Hamati is saying that we'll bomb you if you don't stop supporting Al Burhan's government. Eritrea involved in Somalia on government level. It is supporting Somalia's government. It is not supporting any armed group. I think in recent years, Eritrean policy of intervention has undergone a change. Now Eritrea supports governments. It is supporting Al Burhan government. It supported Ethiopian government. It supported Somalia's government. But now it is back to its policy of supporting anti-government forces too. This is what Eritrea is doing in Ethiopia. It is definitely involved in Ethiopia. It is backing Fano fighters. It is trying to use TPLF against the federal government. It is backing an Afar armed group, etc. So, Eritrea cannot say that it has been working to keep the Horn of Africa safe. Ethiopia has also been training proxies in the Horn of Africa. Both are to blame. Problem is that these two countries are blaming each other as if they are innocent, as if one side is innocent and the other side is the aggressor. Both are to blame for whatever is happening in the Horn of Africa. Where will this war of words stop? Will it ever stop? It should stop, by the way. If it does not stop, it will lead to something big which should be avoided. This is what uh, should be averted, that this war of words should remain war of words, or it should come to an end. It should not turn into something bigger like an armed hostility. Thanks for watching.